Hey, what's good? Back with another Fair Shake review. This time we're talking about Devin Thomas, his EP, Inside Boy. So, Devin Thomas, I knew was introduced to me as De La Zoo way back in the day. Like I had his project, oh gosh, why am I blanking on the name? Elsewhere Better. There you go. I'm so sorry. But yeah, anyway, I really enjoyed that project, and he did a lot of the production on there, and he did the production of this project as well. So this is a producer, rapper, singer, who's been doing it for a while, but now he's going by his government name, Devin Thomas, and he's embarking on this new path here, and I figured. Well, let's do a review of the project and see where his direction is heading. But he does still seem to be doing some really cool hip hop, and thing is, it's still a little hit or miss on the songwriting, at least. Well, no, the songwriting itself is fine. It's just which ones appeal to me. So like Buddy, very cool start. Really enjoyed that. Pedicab was very interesting switch of vibe. I feel like it's kind of the black sheep of the of the project, because it doesn't really sound like anything else on this project. But he's still rhyming very well. Shiny Dancer is a very nice change of words there, but really cool, fun song that you can kind of say is for the ladies. That was really fun. Origami was pretty much his single that he put out that I dug, and I was like, yo, I'm looking forward to what the project's gonna be like if we're getting songs like this. Very clean spitting, very crisp production. And then Leave Me Alone was also another good song, film about relationships as well. Then No Set was a nice little banger that I also was like, all right, I see you getting in your heavy bass bag right now. So yeah, that was a really cool. And then the bonus track Mamacita was a nice, fun song to end on as well. Like I feel that Devin Thomas is a very talented guy, but not everything is quite a hit yet. I'm not saying that they have to be like hit songs, but I just mean like not every song is still quite polished quite yet. And then also some of the mixing itself. Like after, because the thing is, I like listen to this after listening to like a mainstream project, then like a super independent like artist, like one who's been doing it for years. So after like listening to those and then switching over to this, like the engineering, the mixing of the project was very apparent. It's like, oh, his voice needs to be pushed up a little bit more. And then also it wasn't, I feel like the mixing itself wasn't consistent throughout either, because sometimes the voice would be kind of up a little bit closer to where it needed to be as well. But I have no room to complain, since I'm still not that myself great at mixing and mastering, and I feel like Devin did this himself. So I'm still very curious. There's like still a lot of potential to see him continue to explore and grow. But he's definitely a very creative artist that has some pretty fun and witty wordplay and interesting viewpoints on certain topics. But I'd like to see him also. I feel like he'd be really good at doing social viewpoint tracks, like takes on the world. Like I've definitely got to hear him to songs like about himself, like nothing that I feel has been extremely in depth, but I feel like I still get a sense of who he is. But I'm also really curious. I feel like he'd be great at giving views on the world, and I think he's done that on a couple of tracks on the Elsewhere Better project as well, and then also a couple of Lucy's that he's done leading up to the name change. But yeah. Definitely a project to check out. See if you enjoy, enjoy seeing artists grow into their own. He definitely has his own style. He just has to polish it a little bit. And yeah, so that's my quick thoughts and my broken phone. I'm just joking, it's not broken. But let me know what you guys think about it if you check it out. And yeah, much love. Peace.